wondering, why have I dug this massive hole? Well, actually, I have absolutely no clue why I dug it, other than the fun fact that I just wanted to have some fun. And um, while I was doing this, let's see, I broke 28 stone pickaxes and 25 stone shovels. And that has made me realize that I kind of need iron because stone sucks. And it was pretty painful mining this all with just stone. So, I think every episode we are going to mine 5 layers just for the fun of it to see how long it will take us to bedrock. And for now, we are going to go find a spot at spawn to build a iron golem farm because we really need iron and I don't want to dig for it. So we're here at the village and I decided that I'm going to build the iron farm over here, and we're going to be building a farm that was designed by ENX04 but is built by Viltrox, and it is very simple. We only need a few items. I think I have most of them in my here. So we are going to start building this thing. Alright, iron golem farm is built and working, and after only 3 iron golems, we already have 14 iron. So we are not going to fall in here and die. We are actually going to make like an AFK spot in the ground over here and AFK for an hour or something like that to get as much iron as possible so we can start doing other projects. Alright, it has been 1 hour, so we are going to go check how much iron we got. Whoa. How much is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks, so that is a lot of iron. Now we will no longer be completely out of iron, and it'll be pretty simple to get more because this is working pretty easily now. So we are going to collect this and take it back to base. We are back and we have put away all of our junk and also finished gearing ourselves up, and we also got an iron axe and iron pickaxe now, and we went ahead and sorted these chests too. So I think we need a food source next because I've just been picking off cows while we travel. So I'm going to build a cow crusher, and I also am going to build something to get fuel, and I think we're going to build them over there behind our head so that they're not quite right here where we're going to build our base, but they'll still be loaded when we make our base. So let's get over here and let's start making a cow crusher. So this build is pretty simple, and we are just going to build it right here. For cow crusher, you just dig 2 blocks, put a chest and hopper going into it, and then you are going to build up 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then you're going to put a temporary block there so you can put a slab. And once you've done the slab, you take that out, put this block here, put a temporary block there, and you're also going to put a temporary block here. Now that you've done that, go get your water, and now you also need cows. So I need some hay to get some cows, and then we'll be back. Now that you have all your cows in, you can go ahead and place a fence here and then destroy this temporary block. And you can also destroy this temporary block. And now you just go in and shift click some water right there on the hopper. And so you will start breeding these up until there is a total of 24 of them. When there's 24 of them, they will start to suffocate, and all of their drops will end up in this chest, and that's how you get a crap load of steak or raw beef, which then can be cooked up in a furnace, and then you will go ahead and have a bunch of cooked beef. So now that I have this done, I'm going to create a auto smelter here, and I'm going to go get some materials for that. Alright, so for this build, you're going to want 6 hoppers, 2 furnaces, and 6 chests. So what you're going to do is first find a spot that you want. Right here next to this is fine for me. So I'm going to dig a 4x4, and I'm going to put 1 set of chests in here. Make sure that you don't make the mistake I did and make a double chest. And then you are going to put hopper on both sides going into the back, and 2 furnaces, and then you're going to put hopper in the back of those furnaces and hopper on top of each furnace. Once you're done with that, you'll place double chest on the back hoppers and double chest on the top hoppers. So how that works is when you go to smelt something, you put the item you want to smelt up here and the fuel back here, then the rest will come out at the bottom once it's done cooking. I'm also going to add 2 levers to this because this is actually going to be an XP farm in its second form. So you will be able to, when you want to, flip the lever down, go in here and take the item out, and you will get XP from it. And then you flip it back and the rest runs into the chest. That's a pretty simple cow farm and a auto smelter with mixed with kind of an XP farm design. So now we need a fuel source, and so I know another really simple fuel source which involves dripstone, which we have over here somewhere. Yep, dripstone. And then because we have the iron, we can make, I believe cauldrons are made out of iron. We can make some of those, and we have plenty of cobblestone for the rest of the farm. And then I also saw some lava on the way here, so let's go get this one built. So you can make this farm however big you want, but it's going to be easy at first to start with just a couple cauldrons. So I have used some of the iron from my farm to create a 8 cauldrons, and I am going to go collect some lava. You don't necessarily need as many buckets as I currently have, but the more buckets the better. Since I have an iron farm, I just made a bunch of buckets, and I'm going to collect as much lava as possible. If you only have access to 1 cauldron and 1 lava bucket, this will be perfectly fine still. Or if you are able to make a bunch of cauldrons but you run out of lava, this will still be easily made, because you can just make, this farm will literally make lava for you. So you will be able to get lava right back. So I would prioritize using your iron on cauldrons first, and then you can collect lava from this farm as you make it. Alright, now that I have my lava, I'm gonna head back and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, for this build you are going to need 8 cauldrons, and you're just going to place them down however you want. Like, I'm going to place mine like this, then I'm going to build up 1 block, and then make a layer 1 air block above cauldrons, and I'm then going to do a second one so I can place my trapdoors to keep the lava in, because the lava will not spread or burn the trapdoors. So it's something that's simple and cheap and easy to get at the beginning stages. And you can also use blocks if you don't want to get trapdoors. And I'm actually missing 2 trapdoors, so I'll be right back. Okay, now that you have your trapdoors finished, you're going to want to flip them all up and then dig the blocks out of the center so that you have a 1 block layer of cobblestone and then this layer for lava. And you want to be careful not to burn yourself in the lava, but you're going to want to make all of these source blocks. That way they will drip water or drip lava on your using your dripstone and make infinite lava for you. Once you're done placing your lava, it should look like this. If you want to play it safe, you can go ahead and put a roof on your lava so that you won't fall in or anything like that. And once you're done putting the roof on, which is not necessary by the way, you're going to take this block out, take down this if you had to build one like I did, and you are going to put your dripstone like this underneath, and boom, now you have an infinite lava source, and shortly you should see lava. I'm going to put the extra lava buckets in here though for now, which will be taken into the hoppers, and yep, fuel sources in there. So now we're gonna wait for some lava to generate. Just like that, we already have 2 lava buckets. So that's how quickly it makes your lava. Okay, now that we have built those farms, we can now build my house, and we are missing 2 resources though, and that is spruce wood and mossy cobblestone to build our house. So we are going to not fall off this tree. We are going to go collect some of each of these, and then we will build our house. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely fun. We still have a little bit of details to do. Like, I don't necessarily know what to do on like these. I could probably put some flower pots and stuff there. But I have absolutely no clue how to like detail these walls, and I need to put a lot of glass in still, but I'm gonna be detailing this stuff later. There's a skeleton just hanging out, but I'm gonna be detailing this stuff later. I also don't necessarily like the end of the roof. I might raise this log up and then like do this part again. But I think for my first build on this world, this turned out amazing. I also need to put some vines hanging down from these so that doesn't look weird. But other than that, I think this turned out amazing, and that's going to be all for this episode. We will finish this and detail it next episode. So if you guys have any tips or advice you guys want me to implement to this build, let me know and I will. Goodbye everybody. See you guys next time.